Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. How about yourself?
Feeling wonderful. Thank you for asking. Would you do us the pleasure of introducing yourself and tell us what you do?
Sure. Hello. My name is Eric Rojas. I'm the Chief Creative Officer and founder of an advertising, branding, film, entertainment, and production company called Six+one. We're based out of New York City, and we've been around for about 7 years now.
Wonderful. And how did you get involved in this work?
Well, I've been doing it for over 22 years in advertising. I just love the idea of being able to tell stories and kind of inspire people and shift perceptions in people and have them get excited about something that maybe they've been familiar with, but kind of redefining or reinventing that category or brand is something that really excites me.
Fascinating. Now, I'm going to ask you a trick question. Let's see how you can do with this. If you could think of the first branding or advertising ad that you ever saw that actually left a memorable imprint on you, what was that moment?
Wow. The first one. That's going back.
Or anyone that you can think of that could just really, like, one of those ones that made an imprint, an impact on you?
There's so many that made an impact. I'm trying to think when I was younger, because that's when I really fell in love in advertising. Believe it or not, this is going to sound silly. It's not a great ad, but I remember those Toyota ads where they jumped up in the air and said, "Oh, what a feeling, Toyota." And I loved slogans. So I think back in the 80s, which is kind of odd because I was probably like 12 years old, and I loved the slogans that advertising, that brands had. And all these fun songs at the end and these slogans that came out. And for some reason, I always remembered them and I always thought about it. So that kind of got me into the advertising world. And then to realize that you could actually, do pretty well for yourself building out brands for others is just a fun experience.
It truly is. And now that gives me a little bit of insight on how you have been able to get this award recognition today, because you are your attention to detail, the music, all the elements that are necessary for good advertising. Sounds like you learned this at a really young age. So how does it feel to be seen and celebrated?
It's nice. It's nice to be seen and be celebrated. I couldn't have done this without actually the clients that I have and the employees that I have that surround me to do this great work. We believe in disruption for good. It's what we stand for as an agency. So we're always reinventing brands, redefining categories, or reshaping culture. And to be acknowledged for those things that we do as an agency, it's always nice. It's always, you're only as good as the people you surround yourself with. So I just think I have a great surrounding of people.
Fantastic. Now, what has your experience with the MARsum conference been so far?
It's been great. Yeah, it's been great. It's first day. So far, really great people. It's just, again, exciting to be around a lot of like-minded leaders as well, to learn from, to engage with, and to network with. So this has been a good experience so far.
We love to hear this kind of feedback. Thank you so much for taking time to chat with us, and congratulations again on your award and your contributions to the field.
I appreciate it. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure as well.